Hi Year 2, this is your geography learning for Friday the 24th of April. Yesterday we showed you some pictures of a very mysterious place and we asked you to think about where you thought it could be. What clues did you use to help you? Where did you think we were going? Today we are going to reveal the mysterious location and we're going to fly there from our school, Begbrook, and you can see it there on the map of the United Kingdom, which is the country that we live in. So let's go. So we're starting at Begbrook Primary Academy and we can see Begbrook there in the United Kingdom, which is the country that we live in. And so we're going to zoom in and we already know that Begbrook is in Bristol, which is the city that we live in. And now we are going to reveal which country our mysterious location is in. So let's see. It is in China, so we're going to fly there from Begbrook now. We're going across the world. And can you remember what continent China is in? Were you right? It's in Asia. And now we're going to zoom in again and reveal our mysterious location, which is a province called Guizhou in China. And we're going to learn all about it now. So let's have a look at what we've just learnt. We've learnt that our location is a place called Guizhou, which is a province in China. So on the map now you can see Guizhou and you can see it is on the planet that we live on, which is Earth. So now we've zoomed in to some more detail and you can see the country of China, which is in the continent Asia, and then you can see the province that we're learning about, Guizhou. You can see it inside China. It is a part of China. So we've zoomed in onto the province of Guizhou a bit more. What do you notice around it? This red line here is the outside of Guizhou. Around it I can see lots and lots of green. Can you use your geography learning to think about what that might mean? What do you think it means? I think it means that it's surrounded by vegetation or plants. I can't see any blue around it. What do you think that means? I think that means that there's not a lot of water. It's not by the sea. Our country is surrounded by blue. It's surrounded by an ocean. But this part of China looks like it's surrounded by the land. We're going to look at that in a little bit more detail in a second. This sentence says, Guizhou is a landlocked province of China. Can you find Guizhou on this map? You're right. It's the area of China that is all coloured in green. Have a look at what you can see around Guizhou. I can see lots and lots of yellow parts of China. What do you think that means? That means it is surrounded by land. This map here, the light yellow, represents China. What do you think the blue part represents? You're right, it is water. So if we look closely at this map, have a look at Guizhou now. We can see that Guizhou is surrounded. That means everything next to it is that light yellow colour. Everything next to it is land. That's what that word landlocked means. It means surrounded by land. You can see that it's not one of these parts of China next to the sea. It is only next to land. So in our learning today, we've learnt lots of new words and they're in this sentence. So I'll read it to you again. Guizhou is a landlocked province of China. The first word in that sentence is Guizhou, and we have learnt that it is a place in China. It's quite a tricky word to read though, because we can't use our phonics to sound it out. The next word that we have learnt is landlocked, and when we looked at the map on the previous slide, we learnt that landlocked meant surrounded by land. The final new word in our sentence is province. A province is a region within a country. Not all countries have provinces though. We don't have provinces in the United Kingdom. They are very large parts of a country. Can you read this new sentence to yourself now? So your activity today is to choose some ways to help you remember our new sentence. Guizhou is a landlocked province of China. There's lots of things you could do to help you learn these new words. You could have a go at pyramid spelling. You could do wiggly line spelling. You could do rainbow writing. Or you could draw some pictures to help you remember. Can you see that I've drawn the definition of landlocked? I've surrounded it by trees so that I remember that means it's not near the sea. Don't forget, Guizhou needs a capital letter because it is a proper noun. And if you would like, you can send us pictures of your learning. We always love to see it. We can't wait to see what you do.